Pauli or Pauli's exclusion principle says no two electrons in an atom can have the same set of quantum numbers n, l, m sub l, or m sub s. And please make sure you remember this. This is very important. Only two electrons can occupy an orbital, a single orbital. You can only put two. Basically, it says that if two electrons, in a sense, can occupy an orbital, they must have opposed spins, plus 1/2 and minus 1/2. What does that mean? So let's say we have n equals 2, and I just focus on the l equals 1. And then the m sub l is the -1. And then m sub s would be plus 1/2 for one electron. This is a single compartment, a single orbital, p orbital. I know you have 3 of them, but the other I'm not including here. Or let's say, I'm including it here, 0 and 1, but I'm only focusing on this because this is a single orbital. The 0 is another orbital and the 1 is another orbital. Now, what it says to you that you can have n the same, you can have l the same, you can have m sub l the same number, but m sub s, when it comes to m sub s, it has to be the opposite spin for the second electron. So if this is, let's say, the first electron, this is the second. That's what Pauli's exclusion principle says. Okay. Few things we need to understand. When you do if I ask you on the test, how many electrons go into n equals 3? You should be able to say, okay, L is 0, 1, and 2. This is S. This is P, and that's D. Okay. You should be able to tell that, okay, if I have an S and it's only one orbital, I can only put 2 electrons in this one, plus the p orbital has, the p has 3 orbitals, so I can put 6 electrons in it. And the d, so I'm going to write them on the side here, it's only 1 orbital, 3 orbitals, and then d. The d can take 10 electrons. So the maximum you can put here is 18 electrons. Okay. S is only 1 orbital. P, because of those numbers, remember, that's why I'm spending enough time on those lectures. You have 3 orbitals. And then D is 5 orbitals. To get the number of electrons for them, all you have to do is multiply by 2. So this is 2, this is 6, and this is 10.